On top of breaking news in Daytona Beach Shores.
Yeah, police and deputies evacuating people in nearly a dozen buildings there. News 6's Molly Reed is there with the latest. Molly.
Well, Ginger, we can see police and deputies are inside right now of this building. This is the Twin Towers condo complex, and it's one of 11 different properties here that they are going to start evacuating. And they are telling people that they don't have a choice. They have got to leave. They're going door to door. You can see, I'm going to step out of the way, that there are... Okay, why don't you, do you want to tell us a little, we're live on TV,
okay.
Sheriff Mike Chitwood here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing?
The building inspector declared these two towers for Daytona Beach Shores structurally unsound. Shores called and asked for help with us to go room to room to conduct a search to make sure that the place has been evacuated. We're in the process of finishing up here. We just got notified that we now need to go down to Pirates Cove, which is a half a mile down the road, because we have to start doing room to rooms there, because that building has also been declared structurally unsafe. So in the Shores alone, we have 12 high rises and one hotel that have been declared structurally unsafe.
Okay, how many residents, or do you have an estimate of how many residents you think are still around at this point?
In this building, there were about 150 when we started, and everybody voluntarily left. Another building up the street here, one person wanted to remain. We can't force them to leave. Pirates Cove, not sure what we're looking at down there until we get down there.
Okay, so this is, though, beyond a mandatory evacuation. This is now you guys saying you have to leave because your building is so unsafe it could collapse basically at any minute.
Exactly. And the later it gets in the storm and as more of that surge comes in, the greater a risk that one of these buildings or more than one has the potential to end up in the sea.
Okay, and so you guys are going to Pirates Cove now, and then you said you have about 9 more buildings you'll have to stop by, or are you guys like kind of dividing and conquering right now?
We're dividing and conquering. We have these 2 buildings, which are 19 stories high each one. We are like 99% clear. Now we're taking the teams and head down to Pirates Cove to begin the door-to-door process there.
Okay, all right, well, we'll let you get going. Thank you so much for doing that last second.
I don't know what I would do without the chief.
Okay, well, I want to pull you guys out here real quick to show you what we've been working with here. So if we walk out, this is again Twin Towers building. It's 19 stories, 2 of these buildings, and if we look up, this is how tall these buildings are. And the deputies were just going door to door, knocking, telling people they've got to leave. We actually also just spoke to one of the residents here as they were leaving. And I asked them, why did you guys not want to leave? And they said, well, it was a mandatory evacuation at first. Remember, the barrier islands here in Volusia County, they're under a mandatory evacuation. But at first, deputies and police said, well, that we can't force you out of your homes. Now, with these 11 properties, they're putting the red tag up on the door saying that it is not condemned, but deemed structurally unsafe. So they are now being forced to leave. We also spoke with the Daytona Beach Shores police chief just a few minutes ago about the other residents here on the barrier island and the risk they are running. We'll go ahead and show you what he had to say.
If you're on the east side of South Atlantic Avenue, there is a very good chance that you're going to experience some type of structural collapse of your property. The surf is huge. There is a tidal surge, and it's beating on, if you don't have a seawall that's in place, it's beating on the dunes and it's encroaching on these properties. You need to leave now.
Again, the whole thing that has been going on here is Hurricane Ian came and washed away all of these properties' seawalls. It is right up, inches to feet to inches away from the building. So they are worried that they are going to start collapsing once that strong storm surge really starts coming in. And we were already down in Wilbur by the sea today. There was a couple houses there where it is just, inches to centimeters. You are really starting to see earlier even today it start washing away the dunes, and we have seen some other buildings already starting to compromise in this area. Again, they have ordered that mandatory evacuation. They wanted everyone off this island by 4 o'clock. It's now past that, so they are now going door to door telling these residents, you have to get out of these safe structures. And then they also have that curfew here in Volusia County tonight that they do not want anybody coming beachside after 7 p.m. So that is going to also start coming on. These deputies have a lot of work ahead of them tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, and it was really great that you were able to get Sheriff Chitwood live there to give you an answer as to what they were actually doing. Chief Meteorologist Tom Searle says winds tonight could be 60 to 70 miles per hour. What are you experiencing out there right now, Molly?
Well, right now we're behind a building, so it doesn't look like it's too windy, but once we go away, I mean, it's ripping, and it is causing the water to wash up on these dunes, and that is why we're seeing them just eat away at the dunes, and it is getting really windy. And also keep in mind that at 39 miles per hour, they shut down the causeways. So for a lot of these residents, it's now get over the bridge before until you can't really.
And Molly, we heard the sheriff say that they have now deemed 12 buildings and 1 hotel structurally unsafe. Do we know what building that one person is in who is just refusing to leave? And by the way, we should add that they can't, even though we say mandatory evacuation, there's no penalty. No. They can't arrest these people. They have the right to stay there. But I'm just curious, do we know where that person actually is?
I don't know where that is, and I will go ahead, and he's still here. I'll go ahead and ask him that in a couple of seconds. But I also do want to add that before all of this happened, this is just in Daytona Beach Shores. Yeah. Across Volusia County along the coastline, there's another dozen buildings that yesterday they deemed at high risk of collapsing. So there are even more properties in other communities here in Volusia County that eventually could be going through this as well.
Yeah, he's going a half mile down the road to Pirates Cove to tell those people to get out too. Molly, thank you.
And we know you want to go ask the sheriff that question. Ask him more about what that person said, what their reasoning is, because, I mean, Sheriff Chitwood is a pretty persuasive person. Yeah. And if he's knocking on your door and telling you got to go, you would think
Molly,
you would want to go.
Thank you. And the last thing you want is to have a building collapse in the dark and have to search for people.
Well, and the thing is that search won't happen until it is safe for law enforcement and search and rescue crews to go back out. So sadly, we have seen it before. Hopefully we won't see it again when, people refuse to leave and then find themselves in big trouble in the middle of a storm.